just a minute. We're excited to be live stream on YouTube. You're all stars today. I love it. I love it. We're letting everybody in. We got a bunch of people trying to get in today. It's a big day, very exciting day. It's a historical day. So as soon as we're ready, we'll start sharing our presentation with you. And I'm just excited that we have so many people with us today and people from all over the world, because you'll find in our presentation that we're going to talk about that everybody on the planet needs our products. So we're going to get started here, and I'm ready to go. Welcome everybody. My name is Susie Jackson, and I am so excited about today. We're going to be talking to you about energetic health and wellness. You may not have heard of that before, but it's a very exciting place to be. Now, we are Nature's Frequencies, and this is our Saturday Zoom event that we do every Saturday at this time right here. So we're excited to be with you all today, and we use this same link each time.
All right, and we have a little brief intro video to start next.
Okay.
Here we go.
Good health is not something we can buy, but something we can improve. For decades, people have searched the answers to many questions regarding our health and improving it. Do you want to have the ability to live life to the fullest? Are you interested in sleeping better at night and having more energy during the day in a natural, healthy way? What if there was a revolutionary technology that could change your life? A technology that slows the aging process of fruits, vegetables, and breads, and also assists the body in offsetting the harmful effects of electromagnetic fields and more? We introduce Nature's Frequencies, an award-winning company that manufactures innovative health and wellness products under 6 U.S. patents, with natural health and wellness solutions that assists with balancing and harmonizing the body. But how do we do this? We combine knowledge from the East with technology from the West. As far back as 6000 BC, the Chinese have believed that the body has an optimal energy flow. When this flow is disrupted, it manifests negatively by stimulating specific points on the body. The body is encouraged to correct itself. We fast forward to the 19th century, a period of exciting scientific progress in the West. During this time, Nikola Tesla was a genius before his time. This Serbian-American inventor, engineer, and physicist confirmed the existence of scalar waves. Scalar waves are composed of pure zero-point energy. This gives them the ability to store data in a substrate. But something must be able to hold the data. Enter Dennis Gabor, who in 1971 won the Nobel Prize for his invention and development of the holographic method. Holography can be used to store information inside crystals. And this knowledge is combined today to help you have better health and life. When applied to the body, the unique energy field signatures of Nature's Frequencies products correct and harmonize your body's frequency to optimize your body's energy flow. When the body's energy flow is restored and harmonized, the health of the body is naturally realigned. All of this has been developed by a family company with big plans for the future. Visit our website, www.naturesfrequencies.com, to take care of your precious health with Nature's Frequencies. Inspired by Tesla, patented by us.
Well, that is absolutely awesome, and I absolutely love it. I am so excited. This is a great day in our history. You know, as you heard, this is going to be a little bit of a repeat of what you just heard that was so simple on that video, but we have a very exciting US patented technology. And it is the coming together of Eastern knowledge with Western technology. So as you heard, Nature's Frequencies technology utilizes a combination of the meridian system, a concept in traditional Chinese medicine, and scalar wave technology, longitudinal waves that are responsible for DNA and cellular communication. Now, scalar waves are longitudinal, three-dimensional waves that carry a form of energy that Nikola Tesla called radiant energy. The energy has the ability to penetrate any substance. It also has the ability to transmit data such as the frequencies of substances that can then be modulated and imprinted into substrates. Very exciting. Now, the meridian system is a concept from traditional Chinese medicine, and it's been practiced for over 3,500 years. Meridians are energetic pathways where your life energy, known as chi, flows. These meridians can be mapped out all over the body, each serving a different purpose. And then holographic patches are programmable substrates that are programmed with data via scalar waves to be placed on specific meridian points of the body. And when a patch or a substrate is placed on a certain meridian point, the embedded unique field signatures are then transmitted to help regulate the body's energy flow. I like to think of it kind of like a special kind of a battery, okay? And when our body's energy flow is restored, the body naturally realigns itself to improve our health and our overall well-being. And all of this is covered by 6 very unique patents. And Nature's Frequencies has received 15 major industry awards, including the prestigious gold medal Edison Award, 6 US patents from the government, and more are pending. We've been featured on television, on the Fox Business News, the Stuart Varney Show, and then we've also been featured on USA Today and many other media outlets for our excellence and our innovations, because we're leading the way. And it's all inspired by a genius, Nikola Tesla. Nature's Frequencies has incorporated Tesla's technology and patented the process of replicating energy and frequencies from nature and programming them into energetic health and wellness products. Nature's Frequencies USA patented technology works in harmony with the body's own innate intelligence to direct the right amount of energy to the right place at the right time and in the right amount. Now, the problem, and as I said earlier, it's a problem for everybody who is on our planet, okay? Our bodies are energy, and every day our bodies are being bombarded by internal and external stressors to our energy system, okay? And it's coming from everywhere. There's stressors in chemicals and toxins, electromagnetic radiation, stress, worry, physical and emotional trauma, and the list goes on and on. And when your body's energy flow is drained, blocked, or imbalanced, that's when you're going to start to feel some fatigue and other symptoms. So we have the solution right here, as Nature's Frequencies has invented and patented some of the most advanced energetic health and wellness products that are designed to balance and to restore your body's natural energy flow to help you achieve optimal health and wellness energetically. So here's how it works. When you place the health and wellness technology products on your body or anywhere in your energy field, then your body absorbs the beneficial frequencies that it needs in the amount that it needs when it needs them to help you achieve and maintain optimal health, energy, and vitality naturally and energetically. And we owe it all to our amazing award-winning company owners. They are such a joy and pleasure to be around, and needless to say, they are very, very energetic. So the father is Rick Hassler. He is our CEO and founder. Rick has been a successful business owner, selling his previous business as an Inc. 500 company after running it for 25 years. And then his son, RJ, functions as our president and founder. And RJ is the driving force behind the company. He puts hours and hours in this company. And he created and developed this technology along with his father, Rick. So I'm going to turn it over to them. And I'm excited for what we're going to all learn today.
Right. All right. Thank you, Susie. Thank you so much for everybody for tuning in. I am past excited because today you're going to learn. I'm allowed to tell a secret. RJ actually allowed me to tell you what makes us different. Today's topic is how do you recharge a battery? At night, you plug your phone in. Why? Because if you don't, the battery dies. So, you know, RJ, what does a human do? You know, show us, RJ. You zap yourself in a wall, baby, and you plug yourself in, and you know that's what people try to do. You know, your body needs energy, and you're going to learn about energy today. And I love this because what do you do for a human? How important is energy to a body? And today you're going to learn just how important energy is to a human. A phone's not going to work without energy. What happens to a body without energy? How do you get energy? Today, with one of our favorite energy practitioners from Paris, you're going to learn. And RJ, do I hear the drum?
No, you don't hear it, but you see it.
See the drum. It's a drum roll, baby. So we are introducing a new game-changing product that is absolutely incredible. What is it, RJ? It is the Energy and Vitality Card. All right, we're going to get back to this because I got to get to Dr. Marie, and I need Marie. And Marie is in Paris. She's a certified naturopathic physician. She's a Reiki master, a quantum energy practitioner, holistic therapist, reconnective therapist with reflexology and bioresonance. She's also an amazing herbalist, and I would have to say one of the smartest people I have the pleasure of talking to. Marie invents things, and she has shared so much knowledge with us. And you know, if I was to ever say this product was dedicated to a person, it's Marie. So can we unmute Marie and find Marie? Marie?
Hello.
Money. There we go. All right. Hi, Marie.
Hi. Hello, everyone.
Oh, it is so nice, Marie. It is so nice to see and speak with you. On behalf of everybody on this call, we all appreciate all the uses you have given us over the years. And everybody has learned from you. And today's focus is about energy, but I want to share some history first. As you know, as an energy practitioner, can you please tell us a little bit of what you do, why your patients come to you, where are you, and why energy is important?
Yes. Hello, everyone, and thank you, Rick. What I do is I help people to get back to their life force. I help people to get back to the inner joy, inner force. I take them to health education, how to use what you have around you, the sun, the breath, the food, the nature, everything we have in life to just enjoy our living here on earth and be happy, healthy, and just be able to adapt and go on with our daily life.
No, that's a beautiful thing. And about 3 or 4 years ago, Susie introduced you to one of our products. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, that was what I call here in France the gold card. I saw Susie on her Facebook doing a guacamole and explaining how her guacamole is going to stay fresh while waiting for her guest. And I was very amazed because normally I love avocados and they turn black very fast. So I contacted her and I wanted to know what was going on with this cart she was holding on her hand. And then I ordered the cart and I went to my weekly shopping, veggies and everything for the house. We came back, I put my basil and parsley in a glass of water usually so that they stay fresh. I use them for that. And then 1 week, 3 days after that, the basil was very, like I put it on the grass. It was very healthy, strong. I was very amazed. And then 1 week or 10 days after that, we had tiny little flowers, white flowers. I never saw a basil blossom giving flowers in my kitchen. So this really took my interest and I wanted to know what was going on with those cards. And then I just started testing them on different kind of things for more than 6 months in myself, my family, my house, and then in my office. And this has been my best project since.
You know, it's funny because one of the things we've talked before is you're always concerned about bringing anything to your patient. So you test it, you test it, you test it. Side effects are a big concern. And not to digress, but you've been using our products now for a long time. What do you think about side effects of products and ours in particular?
Yes, especially in our situation, because we are in alternative medicine, we are helping people. So we have to make sure that everything we bring to them, it will not harm them. It's very safe to use and it will help them to find more ease and more peace and more harmony. So I always make sure I test them on myself first. And then if there is anything is okay, I test them on my family, my kids and my friends, and then I can show them to my customers.
That's awesome. Now, let's go back to the food freshness card, because that's how we've really first met. And you also grow microgreens as an herbalist. What happened to your microgreens?
Yes, I grow microgreens. And what happened is that I have no mushroom, no fungus coming to my greens, and also they grow faster, almost 2 days earlier than normally they have to do. So it's that is very, very amazing. And I can feel, because I'm very sensitive to energy. Anytime I use, if I eat something, if I drink something, if I touch something, even some kind of clothes, if I wear, there is a kind of tissue I cannot wear because I feel the energy, the vibration, the frequency of that is really not good for our cells. So I can use my pendulum, but I can also use my own sense to feel the energy of the product or the energy of something I'm drinking.
You know, it's funny you said that, because as a Reiki master, we've had others on that said when they get out of their car 50 feet away from their mailbox, they smile because they know our package is in the mailbox because of the energy. And that's 50 feet away. When you get a package from us, do you smile?
Always, always.
Let's go back to the food freshness card, because I need you to explain to people what the basis, why do we eat food, and what do you consider dead food, and how important is energy to food? So let's start with, why do we eat food? What's the purpose?
We eat food to feed ourselves. We eat food to feel. Normally, we're supposed to eat food so that our body can take the energy of that food, because our body is multidimensional, so he can live on different sort of energy. That's how we can adapt easily in life. But when we come to our physical body, our biological body, we eat food so that we can get the energy, the life force in the food. At the end, after the digestion, after the assimilation, after all that, what the body takes from that food is the life force. So we have to make sure that the food we eat, it's having more vibration than our body. Otherwise, it's going to deplete us. It's not going to feed us. Feeding us is not to give us calories or, I don't know, sugar or, or protein. Or at the end level, feeding us is giving us the life force.
And you mentioned once dead food actually takes energy away from us, and then explain the mitochondria, why it's important to feed the cells and how the body does that.
Yes, the dead food, it's like our body has to bring energy to that matters to process it. Understand? So that it's the equation of the energy that's coming and the energy that is using to process that, we are losing energy on that process. And if we don't have enough energy, our mitochondria is like they don't have fuel to work. And then we are tired and we are very cold easily. So I know when my mitochondria are working well, if we are having a cold day and my hands are warm and my circulation is okay and I don't need to cover myself too much because I feel cold. So I know that the wellness routine I'm doing for that week, for that day is really working for me, for my cells, for my mitochondria, and it comes to what I drink, what I eat, how I sleep, and all my secret energy tools.
I love it. Somebody asked me, how many food freshness cards do you need in the fridge? And I said, 1. They said, how many do I have? I said, at least 3. They said, well, why do you have 3? I said, understand, 1's all you need to keep the food fresh. But I have orange juice in the fridge. I have eggs in the fridge. I have my water in the fridge. By increasing the energy of all of these things that go inside my body, is that a good thing?
Oh, that is a very good gift you are doing to yourself, to your cells, to your body. What it is okay and even advice for me to use many cards in the fridge and other places, because those cards are working synergetically, and also the energy, it's like it's multiplying itself. When I test on the pendulum, if I put 1 food freshness card and when I put 3 of them, it's the energy amplify without giving too much power to ourselves. I love these cards because it's respect the bioelectricity of our cells. It's not something that is pushy, forcing the cells. It's very something that is letting the cells use what is take. It's like when we are taking a bath in a sea, the salt is not forcing itself in our body. Our body is using all the minerals in the sea to help our articulation and everything. When you go to thalassotherapy here in France, they put you in a sea salt pool, because it's really all the minerals, your body is going to absorb all the minerals and then rebalance everything. But it's not like the sea salt is pushing itself in your cells. So they are working exactly the same way. You'd never feel dizzy or tired or too much energy pushing, like some people in some other protocol, you can have like detox period or detox symptom. You never have that with food freshness card, because your body is the one who is interacting with his own intelligence with the frequencies that you just put around it. So if you have a big fridge full of everything, you can put in every two step a food freshness card, just to make sure that everything is having the vibration, the frequencies, and the more you have, the more you have. It's good. It's always good for you.
You know, it's
As
funny.
I used to say, it's
Yeah.
good to surround ourselves with the best energy our body can use, because the competition with the not too good energy, it's very high for our body. It's like it's easier to find not good food to eat than to find a good food. So for ourselves in our environment, they are surrounded with not too beneficial frequencies. So we have to be very conscious to make sure that we put everywhere in our car, in our office, in the water we drink, so that our bodies always have the choice to what is best for it.
You know, it's funny you said about a bunch of these. This is the industrial size food freshness card that goes in supermarkets. All right. Now, you mentioned, imagine if you put 100 of these in a supermarket. How beneficial would the produce be in the supermarket?
That would be a great beneficial, because, you know, when we go to the supermarket to buy food, if we don't have any protocol to give them the energy back, it's just like most of the time we put food in our body, but we are not nourishing ourselves, because the energy and the information of everything we are taking from the supermarket, it's really not good for so many reasons.
Well, just so you know, and everybody's out there knows, the food freshness card has helped save over 500,000 tons of food from going to waste. That was the original purpose of the card, is to extend the shelf life, and it's been laboratory tested to extend the shelf life 50% or more. Now, imagine if you could do that with a human. How about that? Now, Marie, you have been testing energy for years, and now you have all types of devices, and you were the first person to tell us the bovine, or the energy level of the food freshness card, was amazing. Can you, and then we send it to a lab, and they came back and said it was amazing. The lab in Amsterdam said it was 400% increase just by running water over it. Did that surprise you when we heard that?
No, I was very happy, because that's what I find myself, but I was the only one who was seeing that and telling that. So when the results arrived, I was very happy, because that's just told me that I have to trust myself more, because I was right. And I was very happy, because it's I don't know, I just love this product, the way it works, and the soft, gentle, and then at the same time powerful energy they have. It's just amazing. Usually when the product is very powerful, we have to be careful to adapt our body to adjust how we use it, but we never have that with the food freshness card.
All right, well, let's have some fun. You invented so many uses. Explain, you do think out of the box, and you think how it affects people. Explain your patient's table, what you did, and what were the results?
Yes, on my patient, I have many patients table, but the one I'm working on, the energy work, I use also crystal therapy. And then I discovered that the food freshness card was cleaning my crystals and recharging them very fast. I mean, in 3 minutes, that is that fast. And I have crystal like this one. You see, they are like 80 grams. I have even bigger. So then I think to myself, okay, if I use the food freshness card doing my crystal therapy energy, then I don't have to worry that my crystal will be depleted and I have to clean them and have all the protocols. I can just, the crystal will be more powerful. And then I use them for my customer, and it was just amazing. Like normally it's 1 hour and a half, and that it was 45 minutes, and the work was just amazing. My customer told me, like, She feels like she have been on a weekend, like a Thalasso weekend by the sea, just all the stress, all the heavy sensation just dissolves. She was very light and peaceful again, and without me having to worried about, okay, my crystal have all this energy, I have to clean it, I have to put it to the sun, I have to do all this protocol we usually do. Then every time now when I have a customer, there is always 5 food freshness cards under my energy tables. So the customer lay down on that, and it's like that is the first therapy, the food freshness card therapy, to clean all the energy, to clean all the field around the customers. And then the work I have to do, it takes less time and it's more efficient.
You know, just I could go on and on with your uses. You created quantum fields with your bed. You created quantum fields in hotels. You put it under the coffee. You've explained how it helps the gut biome. You have it under water glasses, your cosmetics, and your kids' backpacks to make sure your kids stay well. Now, about 2 years ago,
I have to tell you about my kids. They have an earthing card in their purse because it's difficult for them to keep it in the pocket, because when they change, they can miss it. Or like my son put it in the washing machine, clothes washing one day. So now I put it in the purse where they have the ID cards for the earthing card. And the food freshness card, my daughter had it in her girl purse, and my son had it in his backpack.
Awesome. Just so everyone knows, the EMF and earthing card is an absolute amazing product. And Marie was concerned one day because it went through the wash, it went through the dryer, and she thought it would be no good. Explain, is it still good?
It's really still good. It's really still good. You can imagine like the food freshness card when in 60 degree in the washing machine, and then I don't know how many degree in the dryer. And after that, I was like, oh my God, what have you done? And then I use it and I test it and I test it again, and it's just still working fine.
And she was, when I talked to her, she was amazed. She goes, oh, I thought I just wasted an earthing card.
Because with most of the product, after a treatment like that, it's not working for sure.
Not ours. Today, everyone's going to find out why. All right. About 2 years ago, you had a name for the food freshness card. What was it?
Energy and vitality. Because for me, it was like food freshness card was not giving the value of this card, and that name was good, but for me, something was not aligned. So I needed another name.
You hugged the card and said, "This is my energetic assistant." Remember?
Yes, c'est ça, c'est ça.
And you said that you need more. Well, just so you know, 2 years ago, we listened to you. And now is when I get to have fun and share some secrets. All right. And Marie, she thinks out of the box all the time. And I have to share a story to explain what makes our products exceed everyone's expectations. And let me give you an example. Some practitioners use essential oils. They are great frequencies to assist the body. You apply it to the body recognizes the frequency, obtains a benefit. Great. Some scientists can find a way to store these frequencies in a substrate, a hologram, in water, in a card. Anyways, great. The body recognizes it and there's a benefit. What do we do that makes us different? We took it to a whole new level, and it's in every single one of our US patents. Start with the first patent on the food freshness card. The title, chip for transdermal emission or augmentation of energy. Second and third patents, chip for transdermal emission or augmentation of energy. Fourth patent, and this is on the EMF protection, which is important. System and process and device for emission or augmentation of energy affecting the human body. Fifth patent, the earthing card that we all love, spells it really clear. Earthing card emits energy tuned to the natural frequency of the earth. Sixth patent, system and product, process and device for emission or augmentation of energy affecting animals and pets. Now, I think you just heard the key word in every single patent in the title, energy. Now, the key to everything is not only can we store a frequency, okay? We are capable of, and you read it and heard it in the earthing card, it's emitting energy, all right? Now, if you took a frequency and replicated it, that's fine. Now imagine making it better, enhancing it. And how do we do it? Marie is totally different. She is a valued person of our advisory board. I send her products and never tell her what it is. I go here. I just sent it to her. And I let her figure it out. She let her decide what it is, what it's good for, and she figures it out. Well, she asked me a question the other day. And just so you know, we use very big machines and program our products for at least 24 hours. This week, Marie guessed one of our secrets when we were doing the programming. This card has the longest program we have ever created. And the goal was what Marie asked. It was life force, energy, vitality to the body. And now I got to ask Marie, what's the basis for all energy?
The basis of all energy is life force. Every living being, it feeds on life force.
And is light helpful? What is light? How does light relate to that?
It's coming to this card.
Yeah.
What I wanted them, because my natural health and wellness center here in France is called Énergie Vitale in France, which means life force in English. So using the food freshness cards and everything I found that he was doing, for me, it was like he was giving some kind of life force in our life. And what I found with this new one, we had a very cold week here. And since I received them, I was testing them in different things. What I found is that they're doing like most of the same thing the food freshness card is doing, but in a deepest level and in a highest level. It's very difficult to explain that in words because it's the energetic perceptions. But it's like it's going deeper and it's more expanded. It's going also more higher in a cellular and in a vibrational level, if you can understand that. And using that, I just noticed that my circulation the energy was flowing, my blood was flowing. It's like my hair in 3 days, it gets thicker, my eyes get whiter. I can even tell you that for this month, I find myself a bit younger. I don't know. I had that with the Renew, but it's like it's another level with this one now. And I had my palm, it's like pinkish and very, very warm. And I thought to myself, this card, it's doing something in my chi, in my energy, in my prana, and also in my blood, because I'm not doing more exercise. I'm not in my fast period, because sometimes I used to fast for 3 days, 5 days, 10 days. I am in a very normal session, and it can just, I am not using anything else. So it's just coming from this card. And then I was very happy when Rick told me that this is exactly what the card is supposed to do, because I told him like something is going on with my mitochondria. They are like very, very strong, working in a very high level, and like I feel it.
You know, we talked and we listened, and you have helped all of us so many times, and you described what you wanted. And we knew how, everybody knows how much you love the food freshness card, point blank. I know it. You've taught us all. Now compare the power of the energy and vitality card to your energetic assistant.
What I told you the other day, it's like, I feel like I can compare it to the phone charger. You know, you have your phone, you plug it, and you have to wait for 1 hour for the battery to charge again. With the vitality, it's like you have a charger that charges your phone in 5 minutes. So it's just, if I can give a difference so that everybody can understand, is really working on a physical level, in all the energetics level. It's working on the DNA level. It's working. Can I explain why I have this in front of me?
Absolutely. Please explain what you do. And that would be awesome.
One of my requests to Rick was to add my favorite frequencies, which are the 9 sacred solfeggio frequencies. Maybe one day for the team, I will explain every one, but it's going to be too long for now. And I also have more than the 9. I have these 3 and the home one as well. And I will explain to you later what each frequency is doing. Normally, this is 1.5 session in my office here. And now I have them here every day, every time. So this is what I feel is just what every tuning fork is doing. Some of them are detoxifying, some of them are repairing DNA, some of them are cleaning our memories, releasing us from fears and all kind of things. I will be happy for the team to do a session to explain the 9 sacred solfeggio tuning fork, what they are doing. But just know that you don't have to go to me to give, I don't know how much you have to give where you are there, and you have to do it every week for 6 months. Now you have them with everything that the Food Freshness Card is doing, and a lot of other things Rick doesn't want to tell. But right. you can be sure that you have the 9 sacred solfeggio frequencies inside.
And you know, we talked, and sometimes when I talk with Marie, I can't tell you, I talked with her this Wednesday, and I was shocked when she said, this is like 10 times more powerful, and how deep it went in your body and the benefits. Can you explain to people, just so they know, if a body is drained of energy, okay, what happens to that body if they don't have enough energy?
Okay, if we come back to life force, you have to know that our nervous system feeds from life force. So if our nervous system is out of balance, to stress, all the channels where the life force is flowing, like, you know, the chakra, and the lymph system, the blood, the nerves, everything, we are in a kind of prison. We don't react normally with our cells, don't react normally. We don't react normally with our environment. We don't sense everything normally. So for us to have a good energy, our body needs to have enough life force to process every organ we have depend of our nervous system to bring the life force, the bioelectricity to that cells, to that organs. So it all comes to the life force. If our body can have enough harmony, enough, how can I say that, enough ease to process and use the life force and then distribute to all the system, then we normally always have enough energy. It's like the birds flying. The birds just wake up and fly. It's not like I have a headache or I'm tired or my back is painful. I don't know. It's just because the system of wild animals is always synchronizing itself with the life force. So for us, because we are so sophisticated and we have modern house and all the things, we get ourselves away from the nature, and ourselves have very difficulties to synchronize to themselves and then to synchronize to the field and to get all that energy together. So we used to say that because our soil is depleted, we need some supplements. But if you don't have life force, if you don't have enough energy, you cannot even process the supplements. So the base is to have energetic assistance.
Energetic assistant. All right, I want to go to some uses real quick about how good is it to put water on the energy and vitality card about detoxifying, right? How important is that to drink water?
First, it's important to drink water because our physical body is 70% of water. So we need to make that water always circulate and recharge. And also we lose water from different kind of sweating and everything else. So we need to replace the water, and we need that water to circulate very well. So for that, we need to drink water, but it's not just enough to drink water. Just like I was saying, to make sure we surround ourselves with the best frequencies for our body, we need to make sure that the water, which take all the energy and all the information around, we need to make sure that our water have the best frequencies to register for us to have that good water. So for me, I have this bottle. You see, we are almost 6 o'clock here in France. It's almost at the end. I drink 2 or 3 of this bottle in 24 hours. Oh, sorry, my neighbor is doing something. Sorry for the noise.
It's okay. You know, I got that. On one more real quick thing, explain your car and your concern about where your battery is and what you did and why.
Yes, I have a new car. It's a very modern car, but then I find myself sitting on a battery, and I'm not very comfortable with that idea. So I use my assistant energetic to put on my seat and to put a cushion on that and sit on that, so that whatever the frequencies coming, it's a small battery. It's like battery assistant. It's not all electric, but it's a kind of assistant, so that any frequencies that coming under my seat is not interacting directly with my field and with my body.
You know, that, and one of the biggest things you've always said is how important the gut biome is, and how, if you can support it and help it, explain the benefits of what the energy and vitality card would do to the gut biome and why the gut biome is important.
Yes, the gut biome, it's when I studied naturopathy, it was my subject, my very loved and favorite subject, because everything comes from the guts, our health, our state of mind, and a lot of things come from what's going on in our guts. And with the life we are having now, with the stress, we don't sleep enough, we don't have good water to drink, and everything we are eating. our gut is like our souls. It's very depleted, sometimes out of balance on the pH, and also disharmonized at the bacteria level. Sometimes we have bacteria which are not too beneficial for us, and we need to regulate that. And the food freshness card, after making my basil blossom and also in the electric aspect of my house, the third thing was the gut. I wanted to try it on me, and I noticed that if I had heartburn because I eat something that gives me too much acid, or maybe I'm having my stomach disturbed, if I put the food freshness card, after 20 minutes, half an hour, I will get back to the ease. So I start taking it with me every day, everywhere I go. And I just noticed that, oh, I don't have this candida blooming anymore. I don't have this after sugar sensation, because I am so sensitive that if I eat something which gives me too much sugar in my gut, I can feel how the inflammation caused by the candida, which is fed with sugar and reproduce and make toxins. I am this sensitive that I can feel that in 3 hours. So if I have something going on in my head, I know exactly where it's coming from in my body. If I have any kind of sensation, I have a kind of inside scan, which can tell me exactly the process where it's coming from. And it's always come from what I eat if I don't pay attention, and the body never go out of balance for nothing. There is always something, and most of the time is through food or through emotion. Sometimes it can be environmental as well, but 80% of the time is food and emotion.
When we were speaking, I told you that I had just been skiing and my back hurt. I put, relief patches on it, and I was sitting in a chair, and I actually tucked the energy and vitality card in my waistband. And as I was talking to Marie, I'm saying, wow, I got to tell you, it amplifies the frequencies of the patches. But why do I want to keep it there? Can you explain what it did to my kidneys or the spine, or what, how the benefits to the body actually happened?
Yes, and I told you that this always reminds me Anna's cows, because they have their instinct, they have their animal instinct. And when your body is telling you, if you are not in addiction state, when your body is telling you to do something, or it's making you do something, you can feel like, okay, if I'm putting it there every time. And I told you that it's your kidney, because you are working too much, and the kidney needs energy, and also because you are sitting the whole day, maybe your fluid, the water, is not running very well in your body. And by putting the food freshness card, energy vitality card behind, then you get this energy again in your kidney, and so that all your stress hormone can regulate, and also the kidney is helping to regulate the fluid and the water in the body.
And we spoke also about an energy cocoon, a quantum field. Now, if you place 4 of these around you, how beneficial is that to your body?
If you place 4 of this around you, you have a very yes, you have this cocoon. That's why you see when I'm in a hotel room, as soon as I arrive, I'll make sure to place my different energetic tools, my cards, to make sure that I enhance the vibration of the room. I clean the field. So if you do that, or you can do that in your bed, or you can do that in your office, You can do that in your living room if you want to change the feel for your family, or in your office. And in that case, you don't need to have too much card on you, because you are like in this energetic cocoon, because the vibration, the frequencies, and the environment where your field is, it's very in a high vibration and in good beneficial frequencies for your body.
You know, we also spoke about detoxifying, how important the energy and vitality cards assist your body in detoxifying. You noticed it with your cold hands not being cold. You know, warm blood meant your blood was flowing, which meant your body helped detoxify. Can you explain that a little bit about the blood flow, the circulation, and how it helps your body detox?
Yes, you know that the cells, they are having their own life. Every cells breathe, eat, and have waste to release. So the more your blood is fluid and ease to circulate, the more the cells can clean itself and can receive food and can also breathe because of the oxygen in the blood. So you can see yourself when you have mental clarity, when you are just alert, you wake up, you just go for your day, you are not analyzing too much, you have enough energy to do whatever you want to do. And if you are living in a cold area, you don't need to cover yourself too much, because you don't feel like you are feeling too cold. You feel like your body is having all the process going on just fine, and then the you in the body is just living your life. So it's very important. If you have poor blood circulation because your blood is too thick, or because your arteries are too tight, or sometimes the arteries can be blocked as well, and then you don't have the oxygen arriving to your cells, especially to your brain. You don't have your cells cannot clean the waste, and then you have this foggy, you have this very heavy perception of yourself. So it's very, very important to have anything you can have, the tools, the routine, to make sure that you have good blood circulation. And what I've noticed with the new energetic vitality card is that it's really, really doing that. It's really, I told you that I recognize the effect of the solfeggio, some of them, because some of them help the body to detoxify, the cells to detoxify, and some of them are repairing the DNA, and some of them. So the way I feel using the cards, I was recognizing on my body, on how I feel, on how my skin, my nails, my hair. Of course, we already have a lot of product that makes our body function well, but this one is doing it faster, and is doing it in a deepest level, and also in a highest level. There is also another level, which is very deep energetic levels, like cleaning the relation between people, cleaning families' memories, cleaning a lot of things, which maybe we can go deep for the team. But on the physical body, this is my new best, my new best product.
You know, Marie, we built this because of you. And we all thank you, because I got to tell you, just so everyone knows, I was talking to Marie, and the uses are amazing. Under any water pitcher for plants, they love it. The back of the chair, under the mattress, on top of under the mattress pad, in your tub. These are laminated. You can't hurt them in your tub. I could go on and on with Marie. When I got off the phone, I sent my office a note to send me 10 more because I have it in the back of my truck, behind my seat. Energy is so important to everybody that, and when she ever said this, Rick, this is like 10 times stronger. Like the deepness and how you kept saying how deep it went into my body and the mitochondria. And when I heard that from you, I'm like, I could use a recharge. Imagine a product, and that was why I kind of read the patents to everybody. Anybody can program a frequency, okay? You need a good scientist programming a substrate. We actually know how to program energy. And so we're amplifying our products more than anyone else. No one runs products like we do. And this product has got our longest programming we have ever done. My goal was to make Marie a product she would be proud of. Did we reach our goal, Marie?
Yes, very much. I can tell you a short story. I am helping a family for many years now. The parents and the child, which are big now, more than 20 years old. They have a very disharmony relationship situation in the family. And the girl, she was not able to go and see her mom if the dad was in the house. She has to do some strategy to wait when the dad is going somewhere so that she can see her mom. And with the other work I'm doing with her, the consciousness work, she's sleeping with the energy vitality card. The first week she was telling me, oh, I'm not sure because I'm not sleeping well. It's making me having nightmares. And I asked, oh, what is in your nightmare? And she told me it's always like somebody is running after me, or I am chasing somebody, or somebody wants to aggress me, or I want to kill somebody. And I tell her that it's just her brain, because of the cards, cleaning the memory, bringing all this memory up. So her brain is trying to process the information, because in the family where violence and aggression, abuse was, it's like since she's a small girl, she has this perception like she's not secure in her own house. It's just like somebody is hurting her, or somebody, it's her life, she doesn't feel safe. She doesn't have this secure feeling. So I told her, don't stop. I'm sorry you cannot sleep. So I give her some CBD, the CBD patch, to put in the big blood vessel coming down here, so that to balance a little bit, she can sleep. And the second week, her mom told me, my nightmare is gone. I feel more calm. And then the lady, she told me, I was able to go and see my father and not get upset in front of him and feel calm. So we are still working on that. So this is just to explain to you, when I say that, this energetic assistant, it's what your mind is blocked, that you cannot, your will, your goodwill is not enough to go above your ego or all the memories and everything. This can help. Of course, maybe you need to find somebody to assist you on the process, but this can help to clean in the deepest level what our mind cannot do, because we have all those blockage and all those barriers and everything. So this is very amazing, because when you have a girl which have a big hunger on her father for years, 10 years and years, and never feel secured in a house, and all these nightmares, cleaning this energy and taking it out, and now she's been twice to her mom's house, the father is there, her personality can still not, okay, he's not his friend, but she can be in front of him and spend the afternoon with the mother, with the family, without having a distortion of her own energy, feeling all these emotion coming up and just wanted to get out, not to see him anymore. So this is a typical example of what this can assist with other things, of course, to clean our memories, clean our family relationships, and so more.
You know, we all thank you. The energy and vitality card is more than most people understand. You understand the power of it. And our goal was to provide everything you wanted. And I think we hit it.
Yes. And the name is the right name now, for sure.
And you also got some patches, and you started to tell me how wonderful they were. Are you looking forward to us releasing them?
Yes, I have I have 8 of them in my bottle, and I'm just drinking that. I'm planning to do a full 5 day of fasting in just this water. So then I will tell you how I feel.
All right. Well, we all thank you so much. And when there's a patch that you're probably testing that we're going to release soon, we would love to have you back and explain that. And actually, by then, I'm sure you're going to have more stories of your uses for the energy and vitality card.
Yes.
And again, we all thank you. RJ and I and Susie and everyone on this call appreciates what you've all taught us in our uses. And this card, I'd have to dedicate to Marie because she asked us to make it. And it is more, somebody put, is this just a big food freshness card? No. Marie, what would you say?
No. This is not just a big food freshness card. This is the energy vitality, because it's giving the vitality to your body. And it's working on all your energetic levels.
There you go. This is a big food freshness card. This is the industrial one that goes in supermarkets. This is the energy and vitality card, and your body loves it. And the best way somebody described it is the way when you described it. It's like a super fast charger for your body. And I love that description. So we thank you. And I
thank you.
We can't wait to have you back. RJ, what do we have?
Yes. Okay, let's go back.
All right. What do we have, Arj? Thank you, Marie.
Thank you.
What do we have, Arj?
We have April contests.
We have an April contest for highest enrollment volume with the EMF card and the WOW tag. And then we're going to have a drawing for 2 people. But what's more important is it's available. And I've been waiting to release this. Really simple. You can purchase 1 energy and vitality card, or you can purchase 3 and get 1 free. So these can be used anywhere you want to create a quantum field, anywhere you sit, anywhere you stay, under your pets. These are amazing. They are nothing like anything we've ever built, anything we've ever manufactured. We are the inventors, and the lady that you just saw is the reason we invented this. She asked, and we have some secrets, and you might have learned some, but this card is a game changer. After I got off the phone with Marie, I said, call my office. Can I get 10 more? Because they're everywhere, under your water, under your beauty products, under your bed. So buy 3, get 1 free, or buy 1, but use it, keep it with you, and you'll be amazed. I can't tell you how much energy this card has. And if you might have heard it from our patents, every single patent mentioned energy. It didn't mention replicating a frequency. It mentioned energy. And the earthing card, it mentioned emitting energy. That's what makes us different. Our programs, minimum 24 hours. This card will never tell you how long we program it for, but it's a very long time, and it works. So anyways, that's the energy and vitality card. Now I want to give one away. So is it that time?
Just about. So yeah, this promo is good through the rest of the weekend. That April 3 is supposed to be a April 10. So it's good for today and tomorrow.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Hey, you know, technology.
The cost, it's $195. They're good for at least a year. And again, there is nothing like it on the planet to recharge your body. Nothing. We promise you. This is unique and it works. And you heard it from the lady that we invented it for. So anyways, it's $195, buy 3, get 1 free right now. And you will not, I promise you, you will never regret it. And this is a game changer. What do we have, Arch?
Yeah, $195 is the retail price. Brand partners get it for $165.
Okay. We're still recording live on YouTube. Do we want to be live for the giveaway?
We can stop our recording.
All right. So let's have some fun. Oh, tell us where the Media Hub. Talk to us.
We have two spots to go to. Here we go. So media is available at nfmediahub.com. There's different folders in there. And then to go see our YouTube channel, it's just naturesfrequenciesyt.com. And that's it.
All right. And now can I give one of these away?
Yeah, let's
Number
go.
1 to 100. Put it in the chat and let's have some fun. And RJ, open up the voice.
Let's
unmute people.
How do we unmute?
I don't know.
I think everybody can just unmute themselves.
Yep. Now I
Thanks,
just changed
Susie.
Yeah.